Welcome on board Valkyrie. We are Mark and Cynthia. In 2020, we sold everything to chase a dream, cruising America's Great Loop. Starting from Buzzards Bay, Massachusetts in May 2025, we set off on a once-in-a-lifetime journey exploring 6,000 miles of North America's waterways, canals, lakes, and rivers. We are inviting you to join us out here, somewhere on the water, and experience our loop right alongside us. It's Monday, June 30th, 2025, and we are leaving the Islands Yacht Club. We are headed to an Anchorage, Swan Bay. Should be a pretty short cruise. The Islands Yacht Club was very accommodating. They let us come in as early as we wanted to yesterday, so we got in super early. And checkout today was noon, so we're leaving at noon. We went to Bolt Castle yesterday. We used our tender, and then we went to Alexandria Bay across the St. Lawrence River right over there. Loving the Thousand Islands. It's so beautiful up here. The homes are beautiful. The islands are beautiful. The water is crystal clear, although they have a lot of weeds in their water. But the water is crystal clear and beautiful. It's just amazing. It's dinner time on Valkyrie. Mark's had a busy day up top, floating in his chair.
Yes.
Soaking up the sun.
Soaking up the sun.
It's been a lovely vacation day for him. Dinner. Yes, we're having chicken for like the third night in a row because I miscalculated what was going on with our travels and I defrosted the chicken. Normally when I buy a package of chicken, I split it and pound it out and put it in Ziplocs and put it in the freezer. When you go into Canada, your food needs to be in the grocery store package. But I defrosted chicken, and so now we have multiple nights of chicken. And Mark doesn't care.
I don't care.
So you're gonna create a foil packet. You're gonna do chicken. You're gonna sprinkle with chili powder, pepper and salt. This is tomatoes with green chilies. You can use tomatoes with green chili or you can use salsa. I already made a packet and totally forgot to put the black beans in it. So you're gonna season, you're gonna add tomato, black beans, diced pepper, and corn. It said frozen corn thawed, but Mark got hungry, so I'm not waiting for it to thaw. This is fold it, and then he's gonna grill it. So I put a little T here for top. He's gonna grill it top down first, 10 minutes or so, and then flip it over 10 minutes or so, and then we're gonna open the foil and we're gonna sprinkle some cheddar cheese on it and melt the cheese without making a mess on our grill. Swans. But the question of the day is, what are we doing tomorrow? And we don't know. We decided we were done with putzing around waiting for 4th of July to come to see fireworks here in the US. And we were going to try to get over and watch fireworks for July 1st, Canada Day, but we couldn't get any Marina space in Kingston. We have anchored the crap out of the Thousand Islands, and there's really nowhere else to go that we haven't been. And we don't really want to duplicate where we've been either. We might get wet doing it, but we brought the tender into this dock and you can walk to Price Chopper from here. And there's all these carts here. So walk over to Price Chopper, which should be right over there somewhere on the other side of these RVs. Our grocery shopping trip was successful, and we're on our way back out to Valkyrie. We brought our big cart right here. We did not need it. There was a bunch of grocery carts at the end of the dock, and we just took one of those. Now we have reservations for Kingston, Canada, Wednesday into Thursday. So Wednesday night we will be in Canada. It is Tuesday morning, July 1st. We are leaving Swan Bay, which is part of Alexandria Bay, but we are leaving this little cove and we are headed back to Clayton. During the day, it was very busy in here. Boats going by, jet skis, great view of the St. Lawrence, saw a lot of ships go by. So we did get some wakes tossing us just a little bit, but last night was calm and quiet, and the anchor alarm didn't go off once, did it? Nope. Not once. We're headed back to Clayton for a couple of reasons. Number one, we've kind of exhausted all of our anchorages in the Thousand Islands. They've all been very wonderful, very beautiful. We have enjoyed the Thousand Islands very much. It's gorgeous up here. But we want to get into Canada, and so we figured the best way for us to enter Canada is to go to Kingston. Kingston is also a great place to tour about, and so we wanted dock space. We were able to secure dock space for Wednesday, July 2nd. So tomorrow we will head over to Kingston. Clayton has a post office, and I need a post office before we leave the U.S. It also has there's quite a bit there if we decided to walk around again and see anything that we missed, but anyway, we're going to Clayton. It's going to put us a little bit closer to Kingston. I need a post office, and why not? We're on our way to Clayton, and Mark said, "You want to see something?" I said, "Yep." And so he handed me the binoculars, and we're looking at this. It's a little foggy because it's not clear because I have the door closed and our windows are a little dirty, but yeah, so that's a post office. You just pull your boat right up and drop your mail off, I guess. It's 4 o'clock, and it's turned out to be a really lovely day. The fog is burned off. The clouds are still hanging out, but it's gotten a little muggy. Our boat is just covered in bugs and webs and more bugs and
ton of juvenile mosquitoes. They're just like, they don't know where to go. They don't know what to do.
Juvenile. It's our last night in the U.S. before crossing the border into Canada. It is about 5:30 on July 1st, Happy Canada Day, and we are headed off to Kingston tomorrow. Tonight we are in Clayton. We've already been here once before, if you're following along. Good morning from Valkyrie. It is Wednesday, July 2nd, and Mark is mowing somebody's lawn. That's a tiny little bit of grass there. We're
Tiny little bit.
Tiny little bit. So what are you going to do to get all that off?
Pull it off by hand.
Because our anchor is can you see under the water, like how far our anchor chain is out? And now, this is Clayton. This is Clayton Anchorage.
we got like.
And we're off. We're leaving Clayton behind. We're leaving New York State behind. And we're leaving the United States behind. And we're headed to Canada.
But you didn't know that.
I did not know that. Mark was saying these little dash lines right here are spaced a minute apart. And we're about to cross into Canada. This is the Canadian line. We're officially on the Canadian border line. Hello, Canada. Woohoo! Very exciting. Aren't you excited?
We're in a different country.
We're in a different country.
Valkyrie's back.
Valkyrie's back in Canada. Since leaving Buzzards Bay, Massachusetts 36 days ago and approximately 575 miles ago, we have cruised through Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and New York, including the East River into New York City, the Hudson River, the Erie and Oswego Canals, Oneida Lake, the St. Lawrence River, and the beautiful Thousand Islands region. We are so excited about Canada and all the adventures that await us. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Our Loop. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned because there's lots more to come. Thank you.